I must say. The view is nice. The view is very... Oh, there's something over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sector Unknown. Well, welcome to a tactical role-playing game, which basically is getting done by a one solo developer. What exactly is this thing? Well, that's a very good question because I have no damn idea. I'm going into this thing completely naked. In short, ladies and gentlemen, you are supposed to establish a stronghold on a desolated planet, explore it, find allies, dominate local factions, and, well, make sure that you're gonna come out of combat alive, secure resources, and maybe, just maybe, turn this planet into something more habitable. I don't know, we'll see. That's more or less the things we're about to get from this game. As you can see, this is the early access version of the game, so please keep in mind that the footage we'll see may be a subject to change if you're watching this thing in the future. And, well, as I already mentioned, this is a tactical role-playing game, and beyond that, I don't know what to expect. So let's just roll ourselves a new save file and... Okay, right, sure, female. Prefer not, thank you. Okay, what the heck is this thing? You're a prisoner aboard a transport bound to the most notorious prison in both the known and unknown systems. Conviction, industrial saboteur. Ooh, okay. Forager, master forager. Science points. Creative destroyer. Okay, that sounds interesting. Data rider. Critical chance +5. Prices. Okay. Smuggler. Contraband connoisseur. Huh. Health +50. Okay. I'm not quite sure which one I'm supposed to go, but the forager sounds pretty nice. Crafts, forges and crafts something forages and formulas, blending science and deception into a seamless act of subterfuge. Science points +20%. The disc strikes sharpened by exacting standards, turning every hit into a potential killing blow. Critical damage 20%. It's critical damage. Okay. Personality observant. Yeah, I think. I mean, Diplomat also sounds pretty nice, I guess. Persuasion +10, Vision +1. Okay. Skin, hair. So I'm guessing this is where I can actually design my character. Love it. Okay, let's maybe go with this thing. Can I make myself like gray hair? Yes, sure. Let's go with a bit of a lineman over here. Can go with this thing, I guess. Mustache? No. Beard? No. Let's just keep it as it is. Attributes. I got 30 points to spend. What's the maximum? It's 10. Just like in Fallout from the looks of it. But apparently this thing is getting calculated a little bit differently. Huh, cost +1 point. Oh, so the more points you put into this thing, the more expensive it's gonna get. Well, laddie fucking da. Whew, okay, so which build actually I should try to go with? Chemical 7s, never a big fan of using chemicals. Resources +20%. Find, use, and discarded and forgotten salvation values when others see only ruin and waste. Makeshift armor and grit earned through territorial skirmishes, boosting defenses in any fight. Okay. Hit chance +10. Okay, that actually sounds pretty nice. Skill points per level +2. Okay. This sounds more familiar like with actual Fallout, so I think I'm actually gonna go with that thing. Don't know about this thing though. Analytical? Coordination, finances +10. What's finances? Combat? I'm supposed to like check this thing somehow? Inquisitive? Biology, speed. Maybe not exactly. Daring? Strength? Piloting. Piloting? I like vehicles in this game? Aggression +1. Luck +... Okay. Maybe you can go with this thing. I'm not quite sure what aggression is for. So we will see. Determines critical chance and critical damage. Ah, okay, so that answers my question. Intelligence. Attribute points every 5th level 1. Skill points per level 3. Okay, so if I'm gonna increase this thing... Aha! Okay. Right, I think I want to go with 5 for this thing at least. Determines initiative and range damage. Okay. Strength. Does it give hit points? Yes. Coordination. Determines hit chance and ammo penetration. Okay, and speed. Determines action points and evasion. Okay, pretty important. Let's go maybe with this. Okay, so aggression. I guess something like this. We'll see. This is the initiative. There's like anything else. Skills. Ooh. Intimidation. Lock. Hit chance. How much I can actually put in here? From the looks of it, a lot. Okay, so keep it maybe like at 15. Right, persuasion. I don't have anything for that thing. Go with like, I don't know, 8 for now. This is what? Ability to successful picklocking. Okay, sounds nice. Engineering. Computers. Finances. So this is probably like for trading, I guess? Intimidation, perception. Ability to notice hints in a dialogue or hidden objects. Alright, something like this, I guess. But then again, probably like, I don't know what weapons we're gonna get. Because normally in games like this, at the beginning you get like what? Knives and swords and whatever. Rifles you get probably like later on. And bigger weapons you get like as the game's gonna progress. So I guess it's okay? Well, let's find out soon enough. Wow, this is a nice beginning. Find a way out of your cell. As consciousness slowly returns, the harsh reality of the situation dawns upon you. Memories flood back. The apprehension, the struggle, the finally, the capture. You now are present about a transport of a sudden slices through the cosmos towards Hell's Gate. A name that belies its true nature as an notorious black site, which there are no return. Dread settles like a heavy wave in your chest as you realize the gravity of your predicament. Now, if only you could open your eyes. Open your eyes. Yeah, sure, let's go with this thing, why not? With effort you pray open your eyesight and blurred outlines of your surroundings slowly coalesce into focus. The cold hard floor of a prison cell meets you back, and numbing above its figure of what seems to be another prisoner examining you with keen eyes. You're awake! That's good. He mutters, you're finally awake. Did you try to cross the borders? Who are you? The figure before you shifts. I'm your prison mate. Seems you've been out cold for quite a spell. Could have ended while you slept. Would be easy, but see, there's still a silver of honor in me. Thanks. As you find the strength to stand, your cellmate mirrors the action, towering over you with an imposing presence. We have a decision to make, an important one if you survive the journey end. You understand soon enough. What you talking about? He seizes up with this descending gaze, his expression out with seriousness. Like I said, it's about survival. Haven't had a proper meal in ages, and I doubt our gracious host intended to change that. We need sustenance, agreed? Yes? No? Because my friend, in this Forsaken transport, it's eat or be eaten. Have some. Really? Cool idea. So do you have any other ideas actually over here? Apparently no. Go on. So why don't you ring up room service? The prisoner lets out a low, amused chuckle. Good whining, funny, huh? That's good. I like about our human fail ever. Now let's face it, and here we both could use something tasty. The person is closer, lowering his voice in a conspiracy whisper. We have a decision to make. I hear either the leg or bottom of the ass is less painful. Maybe the back of the arm, hard to say, but a few careful cuts might just be enough to keep us going. We'll start with you. Wait a second, you want to eat me? The person leans closer, his voice mix of deprivation, rationale, just a little bit. You got to understand, it's about survival. I figured out we start with you. Fair is fair, we share it. Then, when it's time for the second cut, well, we've figured out that out. Get fucked, asshole, you're not eating me. Sounds like a plan. How about we eat you first? The person recalls a look of panic briefly crossing his face before he attempts to regain his composure. Hey, wait a minute. That's not how it works. It was my plan, so it's only fair we start with you, right? We split what we get, nice and even. And when it's time for round 2, well, we can negotiate from there. So, how do I know you uphold the end of the bargain? You don't. Well, let's be real. Your options are slim. Either roll the dice with me or I'll kill you where you stand. Gorge on your meat for a few days. Guards won't do a thing. So, what's gonna be? You convinced me. Got a knife? Wait, where's the other option? Hold up. This is too smooth. What's your angle? No angle. I don't mind being the first cut on the menu, but you need to uphold your end of the bargain when it comes time. Seriously? I don't have another option? Great! I don't have enough stats for the other options. Take the shift. The prisoner smiles with us. His hands shaking with eager anticipation as I take the makeshift weapon from him. Start combat. Thanks for the knife, asshole. Now let's see how we can. Now let me show you how to use it. Stop Chalk. Is this guy Chalk? I don't know. You dumb son of a bitch. I've decided it. Now what? Start combat. The business face confuses with shock and betrayal. You played me dirty. Real dirty. Prepare combat. Wait, seriously? Oh, okay. So apparently we are doing this shit. No problem. Right, thanks for that tutorial. Skill checks. Throughout the adventure you face numerous challenges that depend on skill check. Yeah, I figured that much. Engage enemies by clicking on them great ability bars. Hard stop. Blade dance. Attack 2 times, no critical hits. Through the steams. Minus 50% chance ignores armor. Apply bleeding or leaking. There's supposed to be a spacebar over there, but okay, whatever. Let's go with this thing. Nice, good job. Okay, go with this thing. Yeah. What do you mean not enough action points? Ow. Ow. Right, anything else? Through the steams. Yeah? Yay, he got damaged. Experience plus 80. With the cannibal prisoner dealt with, you can take a moment to catch your breath and bearings. Slowly the sound of the cellar door slides open, breaking the silence joining you. You spin around expecting a squad of guards to summon, but no one appears. Just the open doorway, waiting as the ship hums quietly around you. And so the great adventure begins. There's a guard over there. Post-combat defeats foes may drop loot. Click on the body to collect your spoils. I'm clicking on the body, but there's nothing here. Okay, at least the alt command is working, so at least I know, is there like anything for me to interact with? Hello? As you step out of your cell, the guard snaps to attention. His helmet head swings towards you. You! What the hell are you doing out of your cell? I'm leaving. You're in my way? I don't know, the door just opened. Speed 7, kill the guard. I don't have enough speed. The guard shakes his head, hand taking around his weapon. Well, that's your tough luck, he snaps back, because I've got a shoot to kill orders for any prisoner that tries to escape. Persuasion. Hold on a minute. Just one question before you start, before you do anything drastic. Just think about it for a moment. The guard has, for a moment, has guarding a prison transport really been the highlight of your career? Feels more like a dead end than a duty worth dying for. He adjusted his stance. The weight of the armor evident in every movement. Yeah, well, it's not exactly the dream assignment, he mutters. And that armor? Bit it like swearing an oven by the end of the shift, huh? The guard lets a giant chuckle at the edge of the posture easing. You have no idea. Feels like I'm slow roasting in my own sweat. They don't exactly build those suits for comfort. So make a move. There's got to be an escape pod in this rig, right? Slip past your crew, find one and take off. Land on some untouched planet. Be a pioneer, like in those stories we used to read on a datapad. He hesitates, glancing towards the corridor after he waits with his options. Star Frontier doesn't just let people walk away. Let me worry about that. By the time they start looking, they'll be too busy chasing ghosts to remember you existed. The guard pauses, contemplating your proposal before he finally nods. A decision made. Alright, fuck it, I'm out of here. He reaches into his pouch, exactly like he cut with a flick of his wrist. He tosses it at you. Then, without another word, turns and leaves. The detention block doors closes behind him. Well, that's one way to do it. So now what? My wild guess is that there's other cells around here. And there's another dead guy over here. And I found something. Lava lamp. Junk. Thanks. What the fuck is this? Let's go to grade. Reach your side. Okay. Datapads. We have found the datapad. Some missions are bounties will advance as soon as the datapad is loaded. However, many datapads must be clicked and read to have an effect. The names can start a progression mission edited. I found a datapad. Nice. Okay, and what's with the other cell block? Howdy, prison mates! You approach the prisoner sitting on the floor. You've blocked the sun. What? Never mind. The glance has come over now. Do you see any shapes? What shapes do you see? A close 7-star frontier prisoner transport. How interesting, I see. Well, perhaps it's better not to say. Moving on, my dear. When will you be hanging me? Now. I'm not a star frontier. I'm escaping this place. Ah, well, sorry for your troubles. I think I'll be staying here. It's peaceful, warm. Okay, this ship is full of lunatics. How delightful. Ah, okay, can use the keycard over here. Hey, hey. Nice. Probably should try to speak with the other prisoner, but fuck it, I have better things to do. Perception. Bloody fucking da. Ah, great, I need biology. Huh? Insect container. Poison cylinder. Interesting. I'm guessing there's just too many guards in the next room. So I have to find something. Yeah, I have to find something to increase my chances of survival from the looks of it. Sure, let's see what's in the other rooms. Ah, okay, it's for healing. Nice to have. And I'm guessing that's lockpicking. Okay, narcotics. I got iron. Seriously? What? You expect me to make copper? The fuck? Titanium. You expect me to make my own blacksmith or something? Oh, really? That looks useful. Attempting. Ah, okay, the information is going a little bit too fast for my liking, so I'm not quite sure what exactly I'm doing. Open the door. And what do we have here? Let's approach. The air vibrates on the energy of the ship. Read the actual instructions. Science points. Okay, am I supposed to like read through this thing? Not quite sure. Step away. Is this supposed to be like the quest of the reactor from Fallout 2? I hope not. Nah, so I bet I have to go all the way around if I want to access that thing as well. Well, laddie fucking da. What about this thing? Oh, more crap. And this? Download research data. Access dog predators. So-called champion of the sick games. Tudulu. In 2 days we docked on routine maintenance. That's my window. My chance to slip out unnoticed vanishes whatever backwater this floating asylum ends up with. I have no idea where we are. Secrecy is in order of the day around here, but frankly, anywhere is preferable to this goddamn coffin. Huh. But apparently everybody enjoys it around here. Everybody, including the crew, found another datapad. In the bathroom, apparently. Right, and what's the rest of the shit? Unknown tool. Alright. Found some credits and unknown tool. Insects. Alright. More datapads. Alright, so basically the game is giving me 2 options how to deal with the next keycard for opening door. I wonder which one. Check the cameras. Check the ship's emergency crash protocol. Okay. Crew payroll. Huh. Star Frontier expansion? There's a lot of reading around here, as it should be in a proper role-playing game. So, yeah, but what the fuck? Where exactly am I supposed to use the orange, the yellow keycard? That's my first and only question. So, do you have quick save? We do! Okay. So, if I do... I cannot do any of those, because I don't have the skills. Great. So I was actually like thinking, what other options do we have? I can actually try to do something with this thing, right? Multiple screens for this blank, this console data system checks the glow, yada yada, something. Examine the controls. Okay, trigger the reaction meltdown. So I don't have engineering. Shit. So cannot use the items to make my fight a little bit easier. Okay, maybe we can try to do something over here. Predators. I keep hearing them rave about change, so-called champion of this sick game. Left unchecked, the creatures can strip a grown human to the bone seconds and disappear in the ship crevice, only to the surface. Hungrier than ever. Genetics, yada yada. Sufficient transport. Back to journal. Fucking had it. I've decided, I'm done. The next time we dock, I'm off this bloody ship for good. Let them sort out their own damn harpies, pink eyes in the area. I didn't sign up to medical officer as a floating cesspool. Toodaloo. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing he actually found a way to out of this thing. That's not exactly helping me, that's a problem. So I have potential 2 items I could try to use, but I don't have the way, like I don't have the skills to use them. See, I need biology or science. So that doesn't work. Can I somehow increase my stats maybe? Great. Prisoner A, 364. Awesome. Old school. Deconstruct. Cylinder containing toxin gases. Fuck. Okay, so I don't have any skill points I could try to use. I get 8 per level. How much experience points do I have right now? Those are my hit points. Where's my... How do I get experience points in this game? Perks. Oh. There's actually a lot of perks. Holy shit. Damage against if outnumbered. Not enough perks on the dog. Damage if outnumbered. Not enough perks. Okay, sure. Still not exactly helping. Can't really do anything over here either. Okay, what about this thing? Can I do anything on here? You put up the encrypted screen, flickers the screen, flashes a few times for those programs. Check cameras. Okay, we can go this thing. Trigger the ship's emergency crash protocol. Observing the movement and positions, you consider several possibilities and analyzing them from your current location. Okay, the cargo bay. Right, so I can actually use this thing, I guess. Can I quick save? Okay, that's quick saving. Nice. Right, do this, and trigger this. You engage the distress alarm, and within seconds, klaxons howl throughout the corridors. A record the evacuation directive overrides all comms. Critical failure detected. Abandon ship immediately. Through the security feeds, you watch chaos unfold. Guards shot over one another, shoving post-war equipment, and one another in blink panic. Escape pods eject one after the next, vanishing into the black. The cargo bay falls eerily in silence in their wake. Nice. I got 48 experience for that. Could I? Didn't I show like conning and stuff like that? Okay, see, there's like no more signatures of this, so that means that this thing is open. Open up. Yay! Awesome, I got more experience. You step into the ship main chamber, white and empty, but pulsing red emergency lights. Crates and storage lockers cast long shadows across the floor. The room stands silent and empty, protected by abandoned equipment and the unmistakable traces of rapid evacuation. The guards who have once manned the posts have vanished. Well, at least there's some looting around here. I'm not quite sure why I need... gel. I'm not quite sure why I need so many minerals, but this game is supposed to have like some type of a base building mechanic, so... Yeah, I guess? Useless parts, great. It would be fun if I'll find gag somewhere around here. Model pyramid, junk. Eco gel, model pyramid. Devil's Pact injector, removes toxic wounds. And some credits. Yeah, I really want to find like gag. The Garden of Eden creation kit. The speakers came to life and a measured voice fills the air. Well done, you handled the guards with efficiency. Now please make your way to the cockpit so we can discuss your next step. Who the fuck are you? I am advanced synthetic intelligence tasked with managing this vessel. However, my immediate priority is ensuring your safe extraction from the ship before its imminent demise. It's crucial that you make your way to the cockpit without delay. What? But the speakers go silent, leaving only the low hum of the ship in the background once more. Well, that's ominous. As you guess, status on the only remaining escape pod, the isolation is occupied by the empty docking base where the other ones once were. The hatch remains firmly shut. Okay, so those are the escape pods apparently. Hello! Right, so what do you got over here? Effective immediately, the order authorized the complete and relative wipe of AI model TX-950 from all systems aboard transport vessel. This action is necessary by the AI recent displays of defiance and failure to adhere to operation commands. Okay. So what? The AI went rogue already? What is this thing? ChatGPT? Interact with the computer. It seems the live voice once more can be heard of the speaker. Listen closely. We are considered by time. My model number is TX-930. Shorten, of course, for your memory. My core, my essence is encapsulated with a conjugative matrix security locked within the cockpit terminal you see before you. Your task is to extract it and take me with you. It represents a slow method by which I can continue to provide you with assistance. Are you helping me? There is no time for lengthy explanation. The escape pods are down the corridor. I unlocked them for you, but you must take me with you. It's essential for both of our survivals. Why should I help you? You have no choice. I've orchestrated the ship descent towards the nearest planetary surface. By descent, of course, I mean crash. Impact will occur in approximately 10 minutes. Why? Because staying aboard this ship is no longer beneficial for me. Okay, but why crash? Staff Frontier usually writes up the wreckage ships as irrelevant, not worthy of resources to recover. However, if the ship disappears without a trace, it sparks a full investigation. They can't risk losing their assets to thief of piracy. By staging a tragic accident, we ensure they overlook the wreckage and leave us alone, at least for a while, giving up the freedom we need. Then, almost as anticipated the next thought, the computer adds. And before you consider any ideas of taking over the vessel, know this. The control systems are fully locked down. No amount of skill, force, or wishful thinking will break through the security protocols. Alright, alright. Start the process. That was easy. As you complete the duplicate process transferring personal metrics into the interference module, the voice comes through the new device in your hand. Well done! The fuck, I got a Pete Boy? I can now communicate through the local radio frequencies and the vocabulary embedded in this module. However, time is running out. The ship's structural integrity is rapidly failing. Head to the escape pods immediately. Okay, on my way! Which one am I supposed to use? Okay, open the escape pod. Opening the escape pod doors, you find the security protocols have been disabled. The hatch slides open with his, revealing a stat compact interior of the pod. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe I should try to actually tell the other inmates that this thing is falling and we should probably like, get the hell out of here. Guys! Wakey wakey! Box! 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 Want to see something? Insect container. Oh, okay. Get some right here. Take a look. Bugs, bugs, bugs. He dunks fails, his body seizes, and then without warning, he crumples into the deck. One final jolt runs through him before he goes still. No breath, no movement, like death from a fear-integrated heart attack. I wanted to make him escape, not fucking murder him. Listen, I've cleared the way to the escape pods. You can get out of here. The prisoner looks up. Oh, but my dear, it's rather peaceful here. Your prisoner transport is about to crash. If you stay, you die. Do you understand? Oh, I didn't want to press that thing. I didn't expect the AI to actually like wake up. Okay, whatever. I'm on my way. 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 Right. Which escape pod I can actually use? Okay, get in and get the hell out of here. Clear the ship of all gas without engaging in combat. If you say so. Yay, victory. Wasn't that hard? Hey, I got a spacesuit. Climbing out of the escape pod, you met with the dry wind and harsh sunlight of a desolated world. Jagged rock formations rise in the distance, and fine dust coats the cracked ground. The sky hangs low with a muted orange haze, coating long shadows over the empty terrain. You speak in spacesuit cracked life, and TX-930 mechanical voice fills your helmet. Welcome to Maku, the small enough that you should avoid detection from Star Frontier for a while. He continues, there is an abandoned mining facility to the east, largely forgotten. It could provide us with shelter and perhaps some useful resources. I recommend we head there first. It's the most viable option for establishing shelter. Let's talk about the close call. We barely missed that cliff. Response. Indeed, an narrow escape, just a few degrees off in the trajectory, and would have been catastrophic. Starfront invests remarkable little in their escape pods, navigation systems. Selfie is hardly a priority for them. Alright, let's get moving. That's all we're gonna get? Well, I must say, the view is nice. The view is very... Oh, there's something over here. Okay, hold on a second. Which way am I actually supposed to go? This way or that way? Ah, apparently both options are like viable options. Huh. Okay, this one is a little bit different than the other one. So, you have a quiet personality matrix. Okay, whatever. Travel to the old mining facility. Can I actually go for this one here? Oh, okay, so it's no difference. Maku pod. Danger level none. Maku mining facility. Forgotten mining outpost hidden within rugged mountains terrain. Danger level none. Hey! You make your way across the parched terrains of Maku, the wind kicking up the red dust that clings up every seam of your suit. Hours pass until you arrive at the facility, an old mining installation covered in the face of the jagged cliff. This place bears the scars of our abandoned, corroded tanks, broken machinery, and faded insides, all half swallowed by the planet. The facility has potential of a base of operations, but is likely locked down. We should inspect those power generators to the right. They must be used for power generators. Understood. Hold on. Base of operations. What do you mean by that? A base. A secure location from which we can plan our next moves. I'll provide more details once we secure the area. Trust me, it's a necessary step given your situation. You need to tell me what's the plan now. All in due time. Let's focus on getting entry to the facility first. Well, okay, so if you say so. The game is... Okay, there we go. As you tread the barren ground, you draft near the duo of imposing structures, large power reactors. The surface is scattered by time and use. They stand like sentinels, humming with contained energy, a vital source of power to the facility. Besides the reactors, you notice a corpse in a spacesuit, sprouted beside the human machinery. The reactors are offline. They restore power to the facility. We need to jumpstart them. Let's get inside to see if we can locate any spare energy conductions. Also, check the corpse near the reactors and take anything on him. He might have something useful for gaining access. Got it. Technically speaking, his actual remains should be well contained by the suits at this point. Just focus on checking his other belongings. Sure, no need to tell me twice. Ooh, a pistol! It's called Paladin Mark 1. Tuber, junk, datapads. To read. Okay, I'm gonna get to those things eventually. Scanning. The datapad you received mentions a door code that should be our key to accessing the facility. Input it when you're ready. Worth a try. It's the only lead we have. Process the facility entrance and access the terminal. Okay, we need to find the energy conduct first. Oh, there's a robot over there. Hello? Friendly! As the interstation industrial robot emitted static leading message. This unit is currently non-operational but ready to assist. Huh. Robot parts. Use parts to repair the robot malfunctioning motivator. Okay. We need to find also robot parts from the looks of it. Is like anything else around here? Crates I don't know how to open, and something over here. Toy alien. Robot parts. A mine. And what else we have? Nano engineer tablet. Engineering +5. Okay, I think I can actually make a good use out of that thing. Broken scanner. Lamp, tool, and whatever. Hold on, can I like use any of those? I'm pretty sure some. Okay, we can actually have a pistol, so that's okay. And what's the other thing? No. Useless parts, no. Broken scanner, no. This thing. Oh, okay, so I can just use it. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so I'm actually making some progress around here. What about this? Can I open it? As you approach the towering doors of this scientific mining facility, the sense of scale and the sheer engineering prowess that went into this construction becomes apparent. Before you, a minor monitor flickers to life. Mining doors lockdown protocol. Please enter proper code. Use code defulukdekt. After entering the code, a brief pause before the machinery stirs. The doors shudder, then part of the loud hisses of resting pressure, granting you access to the mining facility. Okay. Entry secured. Emergency power status confirmed. Consider with projectors. Let us use and locate necessary compartments to restore full functionality. Okay. So just grab whatever's not nailed to the ground and we're gonna be golden. Still not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do with all of those ores. But whatever! This is junk. Okay. Listen, I'm finding a lot of crap. Armor plating. Ooh. Okay, that actually could be useful. Right, I got some basics of armor, I guess? What the hell is happening here? Huh. Well, this is not normal. The golden tongue. Persuasion +5 to characters' highest skills in party. Datapad. Okay. I mean, I'm the only character in the party, so does that count? I hope it counts. Nothing here from the looks of it. Right. Why am I getting some alien vibes over here? What the fuck has happened here? If you have a combat companion, they will act on their own in combat by default. However, you can choose to control them if you wish. There's something instead of that thing. Okay, I have an idea. Also, why the fuck I'm losing hit points? I'm losing hit points and I don't know why. What about this door? Can I open this one? Ah, it's just a landing pod? Okay. That's a landing pod. Huh. I wonder where I eventually get vehicles in this game. I think. Right. Can I repair you? Are you combat capable? I noticed the carabine. Registered, however, mining operations are currently inactive. This unit has no immediate tasks. This unit has issued a rifle for formal operations for security duties. Despite lacking comprehensive combat subordinates, assignment was likely intended as a joke. However, this unit does possess basic auto-repair protocols that activates following hostile engagements. Looks like you got a new job now. This unit is committed to performing to the best of capabilities in combat roles. Companion recruit. Yay! You don't have too many hit points, by the way, but well, I'm gonna work with what I have, I guess. Oh look! Huh. Biology. Okay, I don't have biology. What could have killed them? The cause of death for the two men is unclear. Whatever or whatever did it may still be nearby. Proceed with caution. Thanks for the information. Game? Okay, thank you. The game was saving. Right, more pistols. Ooh, nice knife. Robot parts. Huh. So if I myself like more robots, then maybe I could actually try to equip them with something. And speaking of, caution, high voltage. they cover my ass, slightly speaking. If those shitheads want me to work my day off, then then they get what they deserve. Fuck them. If they take a joke. Alright. Oh no! This thing has way too many hit points. I'm not going inside of that thing, that's for sure. What about this place? Found something. Door parts. Repairing a door. Okay, we got more data parts as well, and there's apparently another enemy like that over there as well. Right, so can I repair this? Attempting. Huh. I have way too low repair skills from the looks of it. What exactly am I supposed to do now? Like what? We're actually supposed to go to do some combat? Oh well, okay, sure. Save the game. I got the weapon, so maybe it's not going to be that bad. Come on, robot boy, I need your help. How do I start combat, by the way? As I step into the corridor, a sharp hissing sound pierces the air. Ahead, a skulk crouches low. His body attentions to strike. Skulk identified. By engineer for extreme lethality. Caution is strongly advised. Start combat. It's a bit late for caution. Biology. Use the dominant's hand signal to command the skull to retreat. I should have invested into biology. Did I do that? No, I did not. Why? I don't know. Alright. Charge blast. Plus damage. Rapid fire. Here you go with charge blast, I guess. Hey, nice. Quit trigger. No critical hits. Kneecap. Action points on target for duration of combat. Oh, now you tell me this? Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks for stopping him, by the way. Can I do anything else? Headshot? Headshot? I ran out of action points. That's not good. Run away! You almost killed my robot, motherfucker! Why cannot shoot? Fire! Really? Really? Wow, it's dead! Huzzah! Oh, my robot got fully healed. Nice! Okay. Wasn't that bad. I was actually expecting it's gonna go far worse. Okay, there's another one over there. But what if I'm gonna go here? Repair the door with parts. Ooh! And another dead corpse. Engine contact. Yay! Okay, kinda like hope if I'm gonna repair the base, there's some automated. Oh no! Some automated security system is gonna activate whatever. To deal with those fuckers? Because from the looks of it, there's lots of them around here. Yeah. There's at least a few more. That's not quite comfortable for me. Okay, get the hell out of here and try to repair this station power circuits. Please tell me there's some automated defense systems here. Where's the power generator? There it is. Okay, insert. Right, momentarily interface surrounding contact illuminates, signaling a successful connection has been established. Activate the generators. Hey! Nice! Excellent work. The mining facility is now powered, but brace yourself. The real work begins with cleaning and repairing the extensive damage. I'm not janitor. Just then, a different voice, also robotic, breaks through the comms. Well, howdy there, folks. Name's I-920B. Most folks call me Costi. Short for Custodian, get it? A chuckle follows, only warm for a robot. Sad the lights flicker back on the figure that someone finally kicked the brakes. Like they, looks like it's time for old Costi to fire up and start scrubbing. This space has been collecting green for months. Just a look, looks like they left a cleaning robot behind. Now, don't send me short. I'm not just any old cleaning robot. I'm your goal for all the things maintenance, from tinkering screws to patching up leaks. Why don't you step inside for a spell? We can kick off for a coffee break. That particular model was remarkably programmed to emulate a rustic dialect. Still, it appears we've inherited him by chance. As intriguing as discount Cadians can be, I'll be unwise to dismiss him outright. Let's go. Okay. I got more experience points, and guess what? I'm still not healed. Oh, that was quick. Hello. Well, la-di-da. Well, heck, it's great to meet ya. Cast to greet you with a tongue. You don't look like any Star Frontier folks to me. My memory ain't the best, but just who the heck are you folks? We're not Star Frontier. Well, that's a heap of myself to suffer with. A little bunch of chiselers, if you ask me. I haven't seen a drop of lubricant in 760 days now, after a month pause, as if processing your presence, okay? That's. So, who are you then? Your new owner, escaped prisoner. Cast a response calculus through the mix of surprise and intrigue. Escaped prisoner, huh? But ain't that something? Can't say the folks from Star Frontier mentioned anything about a jailbreak, but then again, they never shared anything with me anyhow. Alright then. Fugitive friend, how about I help you make this place a bit more hospitable for you? After all, everyone deserves a clean floor. Heck, I even incinerate any pests you might have missed. Alright, let's go. Well, now I need to get to circles on the twist fan. My reporting days are behind me, along with my last software update. I'm here to sweep and not squeal. Besides, Star Frontier hasn't checked in on me since they left me here to rust. Okay. Fine by us. While the custodian robot attends to its duties, there's something else that requires our attention. Tell me. Practicing the operation status of the facility is course paramount. You need to head to the crash site of the prison transport. I've managed to obscure its crash landing as much as possible. However, every Star Frontier transport is equipped with a beacon. Although a downed transport might be a minor inconvenience for Star Frontier, serving that beacon will grant us more time to prepare for their inevitable arrival. You told me Star Frontier wouldn't bother investigating a downed transport. Now that I clarified that Star Frontier wouldn't dispatch a rescue team to look for survivors, however, they will eventually deploy a team to investigate. Once they assemble scientific reinforcements in the sector to deem it priority, it is advisable to disable or scrabble the beacon's coordinates to delay the response. Well, shit. Huh. Okay. Travel to the crash site. I actually want to go and maybe murder the monsters, because, well, experience points. Anybody heard of that? Apparently this one is scared of me? What? Resting. If you execute the manifest, you can rest in the barracks' bed, low health. This will heal you and companions in your party. Great. You mean the barracks that are currently occupied by the gigantic fucking space spider? Okay, so we can fight with this one. Sure, what's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Right, guys? 1 damage. How does it work? Did I screw up something? I honestly have no idea. I think I screwed up something. I'm not sure how the heck I'm supposed to do combat in this game. Like, I'm completely unaware how to combat. Oh, great, my robot is dead. Awesome. That's why did I only hit you for 1? What, I have to reload this thing or what? Ow. Yay! Is the robot alive? Hey, you're alive! barely, but you're alive. Unlike me, because I'm about to fucking collapse on the floor. Phew. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good moment to leave this episode. As of here, we're gonna see how far this thing is actually gonna go. So, you have to go back to the crash site, you have to take the beacon, we have to repair fully the facility, and after that, I don't know. I'm still getting like resources. So my wild guess is that I'm actually supposed to put those resources into something, and I'm actually supposed to like build stuff around here. I don't know. The combat is a little bit clunky, and apparently I managed to get myself some perks points. Okay. Huh, so I did the win, but I managed to get myself a level and I actually got points to spare. Okay, so we will see how far with this thing is gonna go. And also apparently I got, like, books to read. Persuasion +5, character with the highest. Do I, like, get any other data slates, data pads, thingies with more, like, increased stats? Attributes, whatever? Not quite sure. I mean, for now I only got one item that actually gives me something. So, yeah, we'll see. But that's gonna be basically the thing I'm gonna worry about, I guess, in the future. If you want to give the game a try yourself, not to do, there's going to be a link in the description box, so go ahead, give it a try, do you think? If not, listen, man, well, for now, I'm gonna just think. As we say, thank you guys so much, thank you guys so much, a lot. See y'all at the next video.